Everyone enjoys getting out on the town for some live music, and there's nothing like going backstage and down the hall for a VIP pass to the inside information and interviews with the bands, singers, and songwriters that you enjoy. Welcome to All Around Town Radio.
Working for the weekend, I wanna see a show. I flip on the poker face. Yeah, I know what to do. There's a man on there into the music scene, showing lots of love for the community. With great advice, I know who I should go see. So all around town radio show is where I go for the latest band info. So all around town radio show for the music that comforts my soul. It's the All Around Town Radio Show.
I love it.
Whether you like rock, blues, folk, country, or R&B, Backstage Hall Pass delivers you a daily dose of the stories behind the music. And now, here's the host of our show, Scott Hall.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the program today. Hope you're having fun. Thank you, Sweet Sister Mercy, for our theme song there. And good to have you with us on a Thursday. It's live at 5, where we bring you Who's Playing Out, brought to you by our friends at Froggy's in Monroe, Ohio. Welcome to the show, everybody. Dave Shores checking in. Seth Nunley, thank you for being here. Steve Short. Roger Tobler, thank you. Skip from Liars for Hire. I'm sporting the shirt today, Skip. I am. Dirk Turner from Crying Out Loud. Let's see what else we got going here. A lot of people. Hello, Steve. Thank you for that. Ray Renee in the house. Thank you, Ray. Mike from the Whammies. Thank you, Mike, for being with us today. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, it is a nice shirt. Thanks, Skip. Thanks to Liars for Hire for this one. Hi, Tina. Thank you for dropping in. Seth, what's going on today? Howdy, as he says. Steve Stein from the Times joining us. And Greg checking in. Greg Skinner from CFG and the family. That's our musical lineup for the day. That's who's here. Mark Robinson checking in from Sweet Sister Mercy. Thank you, Mark. I just played your theme again. Your theme is awesome. Those are some great lyrics. When you really sit down and listen to them, you grabbed everything we do, man, in those lyrics. It's cool. Butch Snyder, how are you? 0 Hours bassist is in the house. Marie, thank you for being here. Oh, we got the little gravelly going again. We'll see if we can make it through this show. Got a lot of talking to do today, but welcome to the program to recap our week. We had a great week here with you on Monday with our weekend update. There we go. On Tuesday with Hot Topic Tuesday with the lovely Karis, my co-host, having a little fun with that one. We were talking about egos, and we always get sidetracked. Certain other things going on there, but yeah, it was fun, and so far so good. We've kept our status on here, so if you watched, you know what I mean. But yeah. Thank you so much. One day closer to playing this weekend, Seth says. All right, there you go. Mark, I love you, Mark Robinson. Hi, Dave Yeck. How are you, my friend? Good to see you there. Got a great picture of you on our page in one of our posts from the Bell and the Bear pictures. You're in there with Heidi, twinning. You were wearing our All Around Town Support Local Music merch, which, by the way, is coming back. So be listening for that announcement. The store stays open for 14 days. So it opens up. You can buy stuff. Then they ship it off to you. It's that easy. And it's an online store. Real easy to buy those items if you need them. And what we do, I will tell you, we don't take any profit from that. Our friends at 937 Inc. Give us a remarkable deal on those. And anything we do, at about 10% of it, gets rolled back into the order, and I order shirts to give away too at different events and things like that. So that's how that works. So we appreciate you supporting us, guys, and being part of All Around Town Radio and our Support Local Music campaign. And Greg says Karis is a cool, great co-host. Yeah, she is. She's honestly awesome, but she can get a little opinionated. She can. And don't cross her, man. Look out. She'll go after you. Jugular. She'll take you out. Take you out. Corky Jones in the house. How are you? You know, Corky, you skinny runt. Corky's always giving me shit about being the plump guy. But it's okay because I like groceries, Corky. I like to eat, man. I do. Never take me to the buffet, the Chinese buffet or something. They'll tell you, go home now. You've been here for an hour. Yes. What's up, Kenny Cunningham? How are you? Thanks for dropping by. So we've got our list today, but before we get into the list, just want to let you know that it is National Popcorn Day, just in case you wanted to know. You never know what we bring you here at All Around Town Radio. National Popcorn Day. Also want to say happy birthday, give you a big birthday shout out to the first little girl that made me a dad. Yes, my daughter Brittany's birthday today. Happy birthday, Britt, if you're watching. She's not watching, but she's got a 9-year-old that keeps her hopping. But yeah, happy birthday to my daughter Brittany today. I won't tell you how old she is. She doesn't want you to know how old she is. That's how that works. And National Popcorn Day, all in the same. Thanks, Dave Worthington. I haven't been called a stud in probably 30 years, so thank you. No Donnie White. You ain't right, my friend. Only Bell Brookians know that joke. They do. All right. Mike's got a weekend off and listening closely for the bands to go see. Well, you're going to hear them. I'm bringing them to you here in just a minute. Man from Buffett. Yes, that's me. Hi, Chris. How are you? Chris Vent's in the house. Good to see you. What's going on, people? Jamie Minnick, did you see I posted your beautiful picture today as one of our advertisements for this show? I don't know if you saw it or not, but she usually hates me for that. But it's a funny picture. It's a really good picture. Jamie. Making the O face. She is. All right. Tina saying happy birthday to my daughter, Britt. Thank Vicky Smith for that. And Mark Robinson's little girl is born on this day as well. How about that? My daughter and your daughter sharing a birthday, Mark. That's great. They're a few years apart, though. Yeah, you got kids forever, dude. Mine are grown and out of the house. Yes. Oh, Jamie says she doesn't like the picture. Sorry, Jamie. Love you, dear. I do. Yes. Vicky ate a white container of Christmas popcorn. A whole container. I thought it said white there for me. See how well I can see? Yes. How about it? Hi, Todd. Thank you. Isn't that a good shirt? It is. It's a sexy shirt. It is. All right. We're going to have to get it started, guys. I've got a lot to talk about today. Thank you guys for watching all the shows this week. Last week, this show had 4,000 views. So thank you for the shares. It's so important. If you're ever going to share one of our events or shows, we're getting a lot of views on the Tuesday show because of the controversy and some of that stuff. But this is the one that's most important to share and pass on to your music loving friends. Also, let them know that our list is available on the Warren County Post. It takes an hour or two after the show to come up, and they can go there, click on that list, and see a full list of everything we mention and talk about here. So if you want to look at it on your phone, you can bring it up. You can say, oh, I'm out driving around. Let's stop by that place and see this band or that band. We'd appreciate that very much if you did that. So this one today, guys, is what we call Who's Playing Out. And, a little ordinary music can turn a great day into a memorable experience. It can. It really can. The area's top musicians take center stage, and some of the Tri-State's best venues also report into us weekly and tell us who's playing out. So please make your first stop here weekly to find out who's playing out, and stop at one of our live local music venues that supports All Around Town Radio. All right, kicking it off, our friends from Froggy's in Monroe, Ohio. Stacy and Rich are sponsor of this segment every week, and thank you so much for sponsoring. They've been with us a long time. And Froggy's in Monroe, where Friday night you can catch the High Roads Band on Friday, if you want to check them out. And if there's somebody you love here today, guys, that we're talking about, please drop it in the comments or thumbs up them or do something. Hi, Heidi Andrigan. She was twinning with Dave Yeck in that picture we were talking about earlier. Hi, Ellen. Hi, Aaron. How are you? Todd. Jill Drew in the house. How you doing, Jill? And yes, Jamie Minnick starting to throw her shameless plugs in for people who don't report to us. So we'll do that right now. We don't care. You can do that. Just have them send me the stuff so it makes the list. So people look at the list, man. They do. And they watch this show after we're live a lot of times. So Under the Sun at the Naughty Pine Saturday. Thank you for that. Well, there's Gary. Haven't seen you in a long time. He said a big shout out to Johnny Fink Yeah, we're doing a whole show on that. But yeah, Johnny Fink being nominated in the Northern Kentucky Hall of Fame, Music Hall of Fame. Very deserved. Very deserved. Johnny Fink. Awesome. Yes. Seth's throwing in the Courtney Joe Band in Chillicothe. There it is. We'll throw that one up there too. Let me talk about what's going on at our friends and sponsors at Froggy's this weekend. Friday night, High Roads Band at 9 o'clock. Saturday, Social Chemist. Jamie Minnick, your friends. I met those guys at Froggy's a couple weeks ago. Social Chemist, 9 p.m. on their start time at Froggy's. And then starting February 1st, Froggy's lineup bands are going to go back to 8 o'clock. So if you like a little earlier night, that helps, because I was there for Don't Tell Steve, and man, by midnight, everybody was piling out of there, and it wasn't because of Don't Tell Steve. It's just the nature of the business anymore. So Stacy and Rich made a move, and they're going to bring bands in at 8, which is a good concept, I think. That'll help keep the people in the house and in the seats. So every Tuesday at Froggy's, Queen of Hearts drawing. Jackpot's over $1,000 right now for that one. 7:30 drawing time on that. And then Wednesday, karaoke with DJ Songs starting at 7 o'clock. It's a great karaoke party there every Wednesday. He's got a long-standing gig there as well. Starting, like I said, in February, bands start at 8 o'clock. So go to Froggy's website, www.gotofroggies.com. Get more information. Or if you want to reserve a seat in the weekend, you don't have to have a reserved seat, but you can get one at their website, www.gotofroggies.com. Thank you. That Tina, you're not partial at all, are you? Absolutely, she is. Greg says congratulations to Johnny Fink. Hi, Jimmy Kilroy. Thank you for dropping in today. Thanks, Gary, for mentioning Johnny Fink. I appreciate that very much. All right, what else we got here? Mr. Burroughs Tavern. Let's move up to Springboro, right down the street from me here. Ben and Pete tonight, 7 to 10. Friday night, our friend TJ Wethington and Sons of Liberty making their debut there, 8 to 11 p.m. on Friday at the wonderful, wonderful Mr. Burroughs Tavern. Saturday, the Jay Clark Band is in the house, 8 to 11 on that show. I'm sorry, Jay Clark Band. And what else is going on, Mr. Burroughs? Bengals versus the Bills on Sunday. Tuesday, you can come see me, Quiztastic Tuesday Trivia. I host that one at 7 p.m. every week. And Wednesday, Queen of Hearts drawing 8 p.m. sharp on the drawing there. I don't believe anybody won it last night. I didn't see anything. I was not there, but 30,000 plus. I think it's like $32,000 now in that Queen of Hearts pot. So down to like 14 cards or something, 14 or 15 cards on the board. So your odds are getting better every week. Go play that one. Who we got here? Heather Linville. Thank you. Jeff Morris. How are you? Greetings to you, my friend. Scotty Long checking in from Little River Bar and Grill in Oregonia, Ohio. And yes, Jamie wishes everyone would go back to 8. I know, man. These late shows kill me. Hi, Rob Paisley. Thank you for being here. Cheers to you, my friend. He's on the YouTube channel, just like Glenn. And yeah, it's a crazy game, Mike. And I'll just tell you real quick. It's so simple. There's 52 cards on a board, and each card is numbered on the back. So you buy a ticket for $1, you put your name and phone number on it, and you put down, let's say, card number 14. And if your name is drawn, they go to the board, they cut card number 14 off, flip it over. If it's the Queen of Hearts, you win. If you're there, you win the whole pot. If you're not there, you only win half of it. So that's how it works. Pretty good. What's up, Mickey Evans? How you doing? Hope Brandy's doing well. Recouping so well. Let's move on down the line, though. I've got some Bell and the Bear to talk about. Our friends at the Bell and the Bear, and sponsor of our Tuesday show, which my co-host Karis, she sponsors and co-hosts with me. Bell and the Bear tonight, the award-winning jam, 7:30-ish on that one. Friday night, our friends from Second Wind are in the house at the Bell and the Bear. Then on Saturday, Top This Band is there at 8:30 p.m. Monday is game night at 6 p.m. every week. And Tuesday, Jamie Combs does his acoustic jam at 7 p.m. This Wednesday, it changes every Wednesday, guys. Karaoke at 7:30 p.m. I do the second Wednesday of the month there, name that tune. But Gina and Johnny last night, I heard they brought the house down. I was not there, but I heard great things. I know some of you out there were. So if you were, drop us a comment about it. Let us know. Hi, Dave and Donna Thomas. Thank you for checking in. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, I got to keep moving. Crooked Handle Brewing this week, 3 parts Thursday yoga flow tonight, 6 p.m. You can get your workout on there at Crooked Handle. And then Friday, Zane Gerlach, 7 p.m. on the stage at Crooked Handle. Also, Pickable Location is now open, and music starts the first week of February. I know the boys from Truck are going to be kicking that one off next week. That'll be good. That'll be a good time. Yes, James, you need to meet me down there sometime. We go down there and have some fun at the Bell. Yes, you would enjoy it. Johnny Fink, thank you so much for being with us, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by, and congratulations on your nomination and award for the Northern Kentucky Music Hall of Fame. Very, very great award that he's winning, and he couldn't happen to a better guy, man. Johnny Fink. Saw some videos last night from Johnny and Gina's show, man. That gets bigger and better every week. Crazy good. All right. Proud Mary. I saw that one. That was unreal good. Gina and that voice, Johnny and the guitar, and he was singing too. I mean, it's good stuff. It was. Check it out if you haven't seen those. Look them up. All right, let's talk about our friends down at Pullman Lane, Scott's Bar and Grill in Hamilton, sending us this one. Hollywood sending this one in. He's a week away from his big birthday bash, but Friday night, Angela Combs Band will be there at 7 p.m. Saturday, the Bourbon Road Band hits the stage at 7 p.m. Monday at 7 on the lanes, it's the After Hours Big Band. Tuesday, karaoke with DJ Cody Montana, 7 p.m. And Wednesday, the 1 p.m. matinee performance with our friends, well, most of my friends. Corky, I don't know. He's cruising for it here. But the Standard Country Time Band hits the stage from 1 to 3. That goes on at the wonderful Pullman Lane, Scott's Bar and Grill on the west side of Hamilton. Yes, Jamie says Gina and Johnny are amazing. It was a great night. And Jill Drew chiming in as well. Said last night's show was great. The addition of Ben Waltz made it even better. Perfect. It's what we like to hear, man. People love music at the Bell, and anybody that plays there like that, Johnny and Gina, man, they tear the house up. All right. Sorg Opera House. Lori Morgan is there on Friday, February the 3rd. So you can get tickets, and it's almost sold out. 750 seats there. CincyTicket.com for the Sorg Theater. And I'll give you a little heads up. If you're into country music and you like Lori Morgan, watch for her on All Around Town Radio this coming week. We're going to do a little interview with Lori Morgan. Going to be a lot of fun. So Sorg Theater, Friday, February 3rd. Get your tickets right away for that Lori Morgan show there. It's almost sold out if you want to get tickets. Yes. And yes, CFG and fam next Friday. That's on my list next week, Greg. But yes, we'll throw it in there. Shameless plug for you guys again. But yeah, Hollywood having a big birthday bash on Saturday. Actually, he's doing birthday bash both nights, I think, with CFG and the family there. It's got to be a bash. All right, Soft Rock Cafe karaoke Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We're having a little reunion there on Saturday. If anybody's out and about and listening, want to come sing some karaoke, come in on Saturday night and check it out. It'll be loads of fun. And you'll get to hear me and my boy band named Kiss Your Sister. Yes, I'm not, well, Bachman Turner Overweight is gone. We got rid of that band. So now it's Kiss Your Sister. Join us on Saturday, Soft Rock Cafe, if you're out and about. Little River Bar and Grill in Orgonia, DJ Songs Patioke Party. That's going on tonight, 7 p.m. on the covered enclosed heated patio. Friday, the Dynamic Trio 6-string band at 7 p.m. hitting the stage there at 7. Saturday, Linus Tate at Little River Bar and Grill, 7 p.m. on their show. Oh, what else we got? You have a Lori Morgan story for me that's hilarious and not for public consumption. Okay. Well, I'll be willing to hear that one for sure. Absolutely. All right. Blue Note Harrison, Micromania Wrestling, Friday night, 6:30 p.m. And then Saturday, I've seen this act before. The Styx tribute band called Best of Times with Excalibur and the Gamut will be in the pub. Doors are at 6 p.m. Tickets are available at CincyTicket.com. Let me tell you, the Styx tribute, the Best of Times, is incredibly good. You want to check them out. There's Zeke. How you doing, Zeke? Just mentioned the Sorg a minute ago. You running sound for Lori Morgan? Mr. Zeke? Zeke's a great production specialist there at the Sorg. All right, we got the Hidden Gem in Centerville. Stillwater's Listening Room, Songwriters in the Round tonight at 7:30 p.m. at the wonderful. Good. Looking forward to it there, Zeke. At the wonderful Hidden Gem. Make sure you stop in tonight at that 7:30 if you're in Centerville. Rude Scholar at 8 p.m. on Friday. Saturday, it's the Filthy Heathens at 8 p.m. Sunday, Soulful Sunday with members of the Zap Band there at 7:30 p.m. And open mic night every Tuesday at the Hidden Gem in Centerville. That goes on at 8. Lori's Roadhouse Football and Wings tonight. Go check it out. Friday, Southern Summer at 7 p.m. Saturday, the Davison Brothers Band, 8 p.m. That's Davison. Tuesday, line dancing at 7, and Wednesday, boozy bingo and karaoke at Lori's Roadhouse in Westchester. Oh, I don't have Miami Valley Gaming. They didn't send me their stuff this week. So let me make a quick edit here. The to be announced until I can get something from them. Let me send them a link. All right. Center Bar Music every Friday and Saturday at 9 p.m. I'm sorry. Rex Patrick and the Country Legends Show in Germantown. We want to talk about that one for a minute. That's the Standard Country Time Band this week on Saturday. 7 p.m. showtime. You can get in, I think, at 6. Reserve your table now by calling 513-594-1282. That's 513-594-1282. Brick Tappin' Tavern in Huber Heights. Open mic night with Scott Houchins tonight, 8:30. Benny Bodine hits the stage Friday at 8:30 p.m. The Growlers at Saturday at 8:30. That's the Brick Tap and Tavern. Let us know you're out there, people. Hi, Stephanie Rumke. Hi, Donna McDonald. How are you? If you're out there, say hi, everybody. We want to hear from you today. We do. And remember, don't forget to hit the little share button on our show. Please share it. This is the important one of the week where you share and help support the local musicians and the local music venues. Last week, 4,000 views on this one. We appreciate that very much. Hey, what's up, Gary? How are you, man? You need to be sending me your gigs, too. You're playing out there. I'll put those on the list. I will. Side pieces in the house. We're going to mention them in a little bit on our band and solos and duos list. It's happening. And what we got? I got that one, too. Liquor Store Dogs. Thanks. I'll put it in ahead of time, but I'll mention it here in just a minute. Okay. I will, Chip. Thanks for being with us. All right. What else we got here? Fairfield Pub. Tonight, Doug Dillman at 7 p.m., singer-songwriter. Friday, Carrie Ann McDonald, 9 p.m. And Saturday, the City Slicker Band at 9 p.m. at the Fairfield Pub in Fairfield. Avenue Sports and Spirits in Lebanon. Wednesday, Open Jam with Wish List every week. Friday, Greg Harrison and Company. I think that's a 7 o'clock start time. And Saturday, Thunderhead at the Avenue in Lebanon. Got to get a little agua here. Sorry, gang. Yours truly, I'll be at Mr. Burroughs every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Also look for some more dates coming up. We have a whole bunch of Name That Tunes that are pop-up locations that you're going to love if you want to come out and do that with us. Next, Name That Tune, February 8th at Bell and the Bear. And then we'll have one in February also at the American Legion. I'm sorry, the VFW in Kettering, Ohio coming up. I'll get that date out on our page as well. All right, Scotty Long, DJ Songs. Every Wednesday, Froggies in Monroe, 7 to 11. Thursday, Little River Bar and Grill at 7 p.m. for him with the karaoke, patioke, all the Okies. Just be there. It's a good time. All right, here's our bands, solos, and duos as we get in. Fasten your seatbelts for these people. We want to see some love for these bands out there, if you can. Hi, Jerry Nimmersheim, my good buddy Jerry checking in. I just saw him pop up on the screen here. All right, let's move into these bands, solos, duos, and events. Perry Waldron, DJ Perry Maverick, whatever they call him, and Edward Budnick at Trillion, 7 p.m. tonight for Perry. Liquor Store Dogs, Friday. Tim Tiemann, I think is how you say it. Tierman, I'm sorry. Chuck Land, Steve Johnson, Michael Van Horn, Chip Colburn, bringing the brand of boozy blues-based rock to the Reading American Legion Post number 69, the Dugout Bar, from 8 to a little after 11. Did I get that right, Chip? Is the Dugout Bar in the American Legion, or is that a mistake on the list? All right, CFG and the Family. That's not happening this week. They're playing next week. So let me strike that from this. Boy, I'm having some fun here. Yes. Hi, Pete Johnson. Thanks for dropping in. Okay. Yes, it is then. Okay. I got it right. Thank you for that. Here's a great band name, Hooper and the Chief. If you ever watch Jaws, you'll know exactly what that name means. Saturday at the Green Kayak in New Richmond, Ohio. 8 p.m. start time on that one. That's Eric Sears from the Kevin McCoy Band and Company. Side piece, Friday, 8 to 12 at O'Leary's Pub and Grub in Centerville, Ohio. What we got here? What's Zeke got to say? Butler County Philharmonic is at the Sorg on Sunday. I did not have that one. Yeah, okay. Anybody wants to go see the Philharmonic? That'll be a fun one, Zeke. That'll be something different. It will. Sunday at the Sorg. Check out the Sorg's page and CincyTicket.com for all the Sorg events. You can pick tickets up there as well. Standard Country Time Band Saturday at Rex Patrick. We mentioned that earlier, 7 to 10. And then Wednesday at Pullman Lanes from 1 to 3 for the Standard Country Time Band. Shane DeMoss, I got to catch his act last night at Milano's for just a brief little bit. Shane DeMoss is playing Thursday tonight at Mo Harrigan's, M-O-E. I don't know if it's Mo's or Mo, M-O-E Harrigan's Tavern in Kettering, 8 to 11 on that show. Ladder, hey, Seven West, how are you, brother? Good to see my friend Seven on here. Ladder, L-A-T-T-E-R, Friday live at the Little York Tavern, 9:30 p.m. on the showtime there. Boy, that's late. It is. Stay up that late. All right. Oh, my God, I did not see that, Dewey. Wow, David Crosby has passed away. We're losing way too many great musicians. That's sad, man. What a voice. What a voice. All right, let's talk about Joe Coles tonight. Joe Coles Band, Mansion Hill, Covington, Kentucky, 7 to 11. Saturday, Joe Coles solo at the Grub Pub in Hamilton, 8:30 to 12:30 p.m. Our friends from the Gamut, Saturday at the Blue Note in the pub at 6 p.m. Main stage with the Best of Times and Excalibur. So they're in the pub. The main stage is Best of Times and Excalibur. That's that Styx tribute I was talking about. That's happening at the Blue Note on Saturday. Kevin Cooper, Bell and the Bear Jam host tonight, 7:30 to 11:30, along with Jim Cuesta, Kathy Laverde, Jamie Combs, Karis, and the rest of the crazy company there at the Bell and the Bear. All right, Friday, Kevin Cooper, a reunion of the fun size, 8 to 12 a.m., 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. John Michael, Brian Otten, and Kevin Cooper at Trillions on Friday night. Sunday, Eyes Up Here at Trillions, 6 to 10 p.m. That's a good time as well. That's Brian and Kevin and Mike. Marsha Brady, Friday, the Naughty Pine, 9 to 1 on that one. Marsha. Jetpack Academy, Saturday at the Elberg Drink and More from 9 to 1 in Lawrenceburg. Acoustic Blue, Mike Roberts. I think I made him mad. I don't know. Thursday at Parr's Place. Start time is 6:30 in Fairfield, Ohio. Dat Band, Saturday at the Hollywood Casino, Lawrenceburg from 8:30 to 11:30 for Chris Reese, Byron and Company. Love those guys. What else we got here? Yes. Dave Crosby, gone. That's sad. Gary met Lori Morgan in 86 when you guys were doing karaoke. She was 27 at the time. He says, hot. Thank you, Gary, for that evaluation of Lori Morgan and her looks. All right, got to keep rolling, kids. 0 Hour, Saturday at the Madison Theater. My God, Scott, read these right. Madison Theater, doors are at 6. Music starts at 7 p.m. on that one. Look at the numbers dropping and declining because people don't stay to hear this list. I'm going to quit printing it. Then they'll have to stay and hear it. Well, maybe they won't. All right, Johnny Fink, Saturday, the Gina and Johnny Band, Mansion Hill Tavern, 8 p.m. on that one Saturday. That'll be a great show. Kevin McCoy Band, Friday, the Anderson Tap House, 7 p.m. And Saturday, the KMB 3-piece, that's Catfish, Lee and Kevin at Trillions on Saturday night, 7 p.m. They filled in for a cancellation. They had their great last minute gig. Jay Clark Band Saturday at Mr. Burroughs Tavern. Shane DeMoss, I had him already. Moe's Harrigan's Tavern. He's in here twice, 8 to 11. Benny Bodine, Friday night at the Brick Tap and Tavern, 8:30 p.m. showtime. And Wednesday, he'll be at Milano's in Miami Township. It's Miamisburg, so to speak. And he'll be there on Wednesday from 7 to 10. That's a great place to go hear some live music. I've been there on Wednesdays recently. It's been good. Truck, Saturday at Tony Stein, American Legion Post 619. I have no idea where that is. They didn't say. From 7 to 10. That's open to the public. The boys from Truck. Thanks for still being here, Mike. I appreciate you hanging in there. Hi, Eva. Thank you for dropping in today. All right, what else we got here besides Truck? We got Jacob William. Jacob William, Friday night, Orioles in Franklin from 8 to 11. And Wednesday, he'll be at the Barrel in Springboro from 7 until 10 o'clock. Alex Poteet, Thursday at Smoke Justice in Covington, 7:30 p.m. That's tonight. And then Sunday, he's at the Anderson Crowbar, Anderson Township, noonish on that one. Linus Tate, his band, Friday night, third place in Brookville, Indiana, 7 p.m. And then Saturday, Little River Bar and Grill, we mentioned them earlier, at 7 p.m. as well. Velvet Crush Unplugged, Saturday at the Dublin Pub in Dayton from 8 to 11 p.m. That's the Triple D, Dave, Dana, and Dave. Or just maybe Dave and Dana, just double Ds. You never know what it might be. Ben and Pete tonight, Mr. Burroughs Tavern, 7 to 10 o'clock on that show. Donna Kennedy Band, Friday at the Middletown Moose. That's happening 8 to 12. I'm doing some edits here, kids, as we speak. Matthew Allen, Friday night at White Dog Distilling and Company and Bourbon Bar in Middletown, 7:30 to 10:30 for him. Blind Faith Duo, Friday, Kroger's in Anderson, 4 to 7 for those boys. Oh, David Thornton, Jane's on Main tonight, 7 to 10. That's a great show there. That's a fun room to play, too. It's intimate. It's really cool. Friday, Middletown Elks Lodge, open to the public for David Thornton, 7 to 10. Saturday, the Common Beer Company in Mason from 7:30 until 10:30. All right, what else we got? Thank you, Dewey. I'll throw that up on the screen so people can see it. Mark Cooper from Crown Watts Acoustic at Jefferson Social. Thank you. That's tomorrow, right? Maybe? Yes. All right, what else we got? If I don't cough again, I will. Heath Bowling Music tonight, Liberty Inn in Liberty Township, 6:30 start time for Heath. Fridays at Knollwood Tavern, Beaver Creek. And that is taking place from 9 until 12. Saturday, he'll be with Tessa Marie. They call it Beauty and the Beast. They'll be at Good Time Charlie's, 8:30 to 12:30 in Miamisburg. And Wednesday at O'Leary's in Centerville, 7 to 10 for Heath Bowling Music. Our friends from Don't Tell Steve, Saturday from 8 to 12 at Jim and Jack's. Jim and Jack's. There's John Barry, everybody, the mayor of Hamilton. How are you, John? I'm just joking, by the way. He's really not the mayor, but you'd think he was. What's going on, Stephen Bell? Thank you. We just mentioned Don't Tell Steve. He's the Steve in Don't Tell Steve, and an excellent production specialist as well. We'll call him that. Really sounds big. Kenny Cunningham throwing Whiskey Town at King's Landing Saturday night. We'll leave that one up. Thank you for that. What else we got? Short of Stable. I'm sorry. Let me back up. Wesley Green Music Saturday with the Bourbon Road Band. He'll be playing there at Pullman's in Hamilton, 7 to 11. Short of Stable Saturday, Mike and Tiff at Misery and Gin from 7 to 10. And then Sunday, they host open mic at Good Time Charlie's from 5 until 9 o'clock every Sunday. That's Mike and Tiff from Short of Stable. Chris Lee Acoustic tonight, Rail Yard Bar and Grill in Sunman, Indiana from 6 to 9. He's getting ready to start that show in a bit. What else we got here? Spongeworthy Friday at Wings in Vandalia, 9:30 start time. Michelle Robinson Band Saturday, 10:30 start time on this one. Shiners on the Levee. Michelle Robinson Band at 10:30 in the evening on Saturday. Mojo Rising Saturday at MVP's, 8 p.m. on their show. Mad Hatter Friday at the Phone Booth Lounge, 8 p.m. on that show. Our friends from Party Punch, Wings in Vandalia on Saturday at 9:30 p.m. It's a back-to-back hit at Wings this weekend with Spongeworthy Friday and Party Punch Saturday. And lastly, Retribution Friday at the Barrel for the 80s party. at 8 p.m. That's our list, people. That is our list. How y'all doing? Everybody good? I hope you had a great week of live music. Hope you're going to have a great weekend of live music. Look on our page on Sunday. We're going to post Who Did You See Play over the weekend. We'd love some comments on that and to hear from you and where you plan on going this weekend. Julie, I've been fighting that thing on and off for weeks. It's just hanging on. And it's not the vid. It's not the flu. It's just this upper respiratory crap that everybody has. And it's vicious some days. It's, and I use my voice a lot. I do a lot of other things during the day that have to deal with the voice too, doing voiceovers and other commercial work. So, yeah, it's fun. That's how it works. Autism Rocks coming soon in February. Gary says, absolutely. I'll be there. I'm going to be one of the MCs for that event. It's a great lineup this year, including some of the greatest bands you'll want to see. Billy Rock Band's going to be there. Bronson Arroyo, Johnny Fink and the Intrusion, Melodic Connection. There's so many good bands that are going to be playing that one. Autism Rocks. And that's going to go on a Sunday at Lori's Roadhouse. Love to see you all there. Come up and say hey to us if you're there. Tickets go on sale tomorrow for that VIP and general admission tickets. Watch the Autism Rocks Facebook page for info on that one, or go to KenAndersonAlliance.org. Thank you, James. That is a great list, man. And it's getting bigger every week. If you know a band or anybody that would like to be on that list, have them contact us. We can get them involved in one of our gig submission groups. And we'd love to hear from them. Thank you, Derek from Marsha Brady. Thank you so much. Hi, Butch. Thank you. Always a shout out for 0 Hour. We'll do that. Thank you, Jill. Yeah, it's a great list this week. Good music. And of course, there's Sweet Sister Mercy again. My guys that wrote my theme song can't even get it together enough to send in their list. Mark, that is 3 demerits for you. You're going to the principal's office. That's a 3rd time now. For a while there, I thought Tanya was going to do it and it would get done right, but then it's out there somewhere. Where did Sweet Sister Mercy go? Who knows? Let's get you involved, Mark. Let's do it. What else we got? I can't get the comments to change. Wow. How about that, people? There, let's hide that. There we go. Jim Kilroy. Going to go see Heath tonight at Liberty. There you go. 6-string hustle last night at Old Village. I don't think I got any 6-string hustle gigs this week. I don't know if they're playing, but I didn't get any. I did not. Thank you, Glenn. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. You sent it to my inbox. Whose inbox? Talk to me later, Mark. I want to make sure I get those. All right. We have gig groups you can send it to. Hi, Patricia. Thank you for dropping by. Good to see you. Howard Butch Jones. Hello. Thanks for getting here at the end. We appreciate you being here. And Bank says that's, I found out the distortion. You asked about that distortion on that. It's coming through I have a board I can load things into. It's called a Roadcaster. And oftentimes it likes the sound effects, but it doesn't like the music. So I may start playing that like out of the computer through the board, and I think it'll be cleaner. But that's just how it works. So thanks, everybody, for tuning in today. Hope you had a great show with us. We had a great show with you. Again, if you want your musical act featured on our weekly podcast here, please drop us a note and we'll get you involved in one of our gig groups. Also, check out the Warren County Post online, who will be posting the list here a little later on this evening. And you can call up the list on your phone or whatever device you're using and see who's playing out in the tri-state. Thanks to all the musicians who submit every week and all the venues who bring us this great list of music. And John Barry says Autism Rocks only gets better and better. It does. It's a great event. Great event. Thanks to Liars for Hire for the shirt. It's National Popcorn Day. Don't forget that. Happy birthday to my daughter, Brittany. It's time to go. We'll see y'all later. Tomorrow is Friday. Get out and support live local music all weekend long, people. We'll see you on Monday with the weekend update.
Everyone enjoys getting out on the town for some live music. And there's nothing like going backstage and down the hall for a VIP pass to the inside information and interviews with the bands, singers, and
here's a look at the Ken Anderson Alliance event.
All around town radio.
Working for the weekend.
And who's playing.
I want to see a show. I flip on the book of face. Yeah, I know where to go. There's a man on there into the music scene, showing lots of love for the community. With great advice, I know who I should go see. So all around town radio show is where I go for the latest planned info. So all around town radio show for the music that comforts my soul. It's the all around town radio show. The all around town radio.
Whether you like rock, blues, folk, country, or R&B, Backstage Hall Pass delivers you a daily dose of the stories behind the music. And now, here's the host of our show, Scott Hall.
It's the Weekend Review. It's a Bible coming for you. Speaking with the fans, sometimes they don't show well, whatever plan. Well, coming who's playing out off the open jam with the who's who of talent. Friday night, ready to raise some hell. With all around, you know I'm playing to do it well. So all around town radio show. That's where I go for the latest planned info. So good. So all around town radio show. For the music that comforts my soul. It's the all around town radio show. The